Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Look at these freaking brows! Oh! What's up, you guys? It's Amber and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys what I think is my greatest DIY project ever in the history of ever. Do it yourself eyebrow extensions. Like, oh my god, could you die? This is the most fleeky brow I've ever seen in my life. Okay, anyways, so I've had the struggle of the century with my eyebrows for the last like 10 years. I got a bad wax once and they never quite grew back. So I've been struggling ever since. You've seen them in my other videos. I know that you don't like them because of all the hate comments. So today I thought that I would do a little DIY project because I figured if you can do lash extensions, why not brows? So here we go, do it yourself. Fleeky eyebrows, 2016 Instagram ho brows. Alrighty guys, so for this project, you are going to need some tweezers and some cuticle scissors. We're also going to need some false lashes. These are my faves, Black Magic Lashes style Man-Eater, swear by them. Usually I would say store-bought lashes are fine. However, for this particular project, you need to have lashes that have the tapered edge like this because we're going to make these into eyebrows. So you have to buy either the silk or human hair lashes. So that is why I recommend these because the store-bought lashes will look crazy. So last but not least, we need the glue. This is professional grade eyelash extension glue. Actually, if you can find eyebrow extension glue, obviously use that. But this was all I could get at my local beauty supply store. It was expensive. This was $79. However, theoretically, this will last me 13 lifetimes because there is so much in here and you need literally this tiny little itty bitty much per lash. So it is a worthy investment because it's your eyes, guys. You don't want to skimp on this and this is the only glue that will work. So there we go. Let's get started. P.S. Before we get started, I do just have to make this little disclaimer. I am not a professional lash technician by any stretch of the imagination, so please proceed with caution. Okay guys, so the first step is what you're gonna wanna do is cut the lashes into little chunks. So you can just cut them like boop, boop, boop. As you can see, here's a chunk here. And what you're gonna do, you're literally going to turn these into eyebrows. So you obviously don't want them to be this long. So you will just cut maybe around here until they fall off into little tiny individual hairs. Yes, this project does take a long time because we are going to be gluing each of those little guys right onto our skin. So just cut those until you have a nice little pile and then we can get started. All right, so the next step is you're going to take the glue, just take the cap off, and you need such a tiny amount of this. I will just stick a little itty bit on a flat surface, like this is the cap of some bottle that I had, and you will just put the tiniest little droplet ever. Boop, boop. Can you see that? It's really small because you barely need any. So all you're going to do is put that there. You can close up the bottle and we can get to gluing the lashes onto our eyebrows. Okay, so when I say take off all your makeup, I mean it. Take it all off, literally barefaced, nothing on. You want your skin to be really clean and really dry for this, so the glue will stick on. So I'm going to selfie cam it real quick so you can really get a good look at what my eyebrows look like before. You can see there's nothing really wrong with them. They're just not as thick as I would like them to be. I got a bad wax once and like they never really grew back like right here and they're just kind of thin on the bottom. So I want them to be thick and fluffy like I have them in my Instagrams. By the way, yeah, I do have my eyelash extensions on. I do those myself too if you want to see a video on that. But for now, we are going to focus on the brows because it's 2016, you know, got to keep them on fleek. So let's see what we can do with these puppers. Getting started right now. All right, so once you pick your eyelash from your little collection there, you just pick them up one by one. You will go ahead and dip it into the glue. Boop, and then it is ready to be stuck on your eye. Okay, so when it comes to actually putting them onto your skin, what you're gonna wanna do is take the lash and put it basically anywhere that you would want to fill in your natural brow. I personally want them to be a little bit more dense right here, so I'll put a couple right here, and then I also want them to come more a little bit up and arched over. So I'm gonna fill in this part as well. Just anywhere that you would usually fill in your brow, just go ahead and stick some of these on there instead. All right, so I'm gonna wanna put it probably around there like I showed you where I wanted to put it earlier. You will just take it and lightly press it onto the skin. Yes, one by one, but it should stick virtually immediately because like I said, this glue is super strong. So you can just kind of tap it on there and you can see it is already looking like eyebrows. You will just continue doing that until you have them all filled in. Ta-da! All right, so as you can see, it's definitely starting to get a lot more filled in, especially compared to the other one. You can see that one's like this, and this one's looking fluffy now. Now we're also gonna wanna put some in here because I like to have the density of that a little bit increased. So I will just go ahead and take them one by one and put them kind of facing straight up instead of these I've been kind of putting facing, what direction is this? Horizontal. These are gonna put a little bit more vertically, just sticking them right on there. So there you go. You can see I'll just place them one by one. Sorry you can't see that well, but it's really hard to film this at such close of an angle. But also, you can also see, pull apart your eyebrows a little, stick them in the center there, and that will give them more density and thickness. So that's what's really gonna make them extra, extra full. Woo! All right, guys, so we're selfie camming it again. But as you can see, here is the one that I have not done, and here is the one that I have done. So it is a huge difference. You can see it like really brings out my eyes and whatnot. But yeah, totally, wow, this really looks different. Whoa, whoa. So I am just going to go ahead and do the other side and repeat the process until both brows are perfectly on fleek. I'm literally gonna scream. This looks so good. Oh my god, I haven't had eyebrows in like, oh my god, I don't even know, 20 years. Since I was 3, no. But seriously, okay, so this is my face, still completely bare, so I'm sorry I have like a giant zit on my forehead, but whatever, I was too excited to post this. So you can see this took about 2 hours to do both, about an hour an eyebrow, but I would say this is the most worthwhile 2 hours of my lifetime. So there you go. I'm just gonna go ahead and like put on some makeup so I don't feel as awkward talking to you guys. So hang on, let me get glam and then I'll be right back. Actually, before I go, one more look here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! You guys, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I can't believe it. My eyebrows are finally what I want them to look. Oh my god. I'm like gonna get really emotional and cry about my eyebrows. Is that really sad? I don't know. All right, so frequently asked questions. How long do these last? To be honest, I don't know because the first time that I've ever done this project was just now when I filmed it. So according to the lady that I bought the glue from and according to the package, that glue is supposed to last 6 to 8 weeks because it is professional grade. So I would imagine that these would last maybe a month. I don't know, honestly. Sorry, this is not a professional DIY. Amber, how do I take them off? They're stuck. Good, they should be stuck. But if you want to remove them, there is remover that you can buy along with the glue because this will not come off with soap and water. This is, like I said, professional grade glue. They should kind of fall off on their own in about a month whenever the glue is kind of run its course. But if you want to buy the remover, totally can, and it will come right off just as it would if you were getting them removed at a professional salon. As for wearing makeup, totally go ahead. If you want to darken them up even more, go. I had hiccups. Go for it. Removing your makeup, just use oil-free makeup remover. You can use soap and water on them. They're not gonna come off because, like I said, this is professional grade glue. So these are stuck on there, babes, until you use the remover to remove them or they naturally fall off in however many weeks they last. These are gonna be on your face, so don't worry about them too much. They are a little bit sturdier than you might think. So there you have it, you guys. That is how I do my own eyebrow extensions. I hope you enjoyed the video because my god did I enjoy making it, though it did take me a long time. I really think this could change lives here, people. No more filling in your brows. I could cry at the thought. Okay, anyways, as always, any questions, comments, concerns, all my socials are at Amber Scholl, and I will also respond to as many comments as I can on here. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for following me. Thank you for subscribing. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I have lots more DIYs up my sleeve, including a bunch more other nonsense that isn't DIYs, but you know, whatever. I'm rambling. Love you guys. I'll see ya in a few. Kisses till next time. XO. Hot damn, girlfriend, those brows. Mm-hmm.